Expressions of nationhood amongst our people are not purely a secular event. We have to reflect upon the teachings of our elders to recognize that nationhood is expressed each and every time our invocations are done through ceremony. Our elders remind us that two of the key components of nationhood are our land and our people. Now, when we think about our land and our people, we also must reflect upon the creation of the Indian Act, the 1876 Indian Act, which removed our people and contained our lands within the legal construct and the policy construct of the colonial legislation of the time. I believe through the initiatives that we need to launch forward, a possible solution may emerge with respect to our lands and our people. We must remember that the creation of the legal fiction, being the status Indian, is not who we are. We as the original people are much more than what we've been created to be in the legal fiction of the Indian Act. Many people today believe that this status Indian card is who we are in treaty. I am standing here today to let you know that we are not Canada's status Indian. We are not the legal fiction that's been created by the statutes of Canada. We are much more. We have spent so much time fighting for our rights within the context of being the status Indian that we have forgotten to live by the original freedoms and the original instructions of who we are. It is my belief that any initiative flowing from the road to Niagara, any initiative that we launch politically, socially, economically, within the reinstitution of our governance systems must eradicate the status Indian, and we must begin defining who we are once again as original people with original freedoms. And we must do that within the context of creating certainty for future generations of our young people within the Canadian Constitution. Section 35 preserves this opportunity. It preserves this right for us to once again become self-determining and self-governing people in the truest context of who we are.